If you have a bunch of sourdough discard and you are dying to make a loaf, let's make the sourdough discard bread together. I tried to make this recipe as easy as possible, so if this is your first foray into the sourdough world, you can do this. This is the recipe for you. That milky white liquid was the sourdough discard going in, and then I am using a dough whisk. Highly optional. You can mix this by hand or just with a wooden spoon too. After you've mixed the dough, you're gonna wet your hands and do a couple of bowl folds just till this dough sort of comes together and starts pushing back on you a little bit. This is a pretty sticky dough, so the purpose of wetting your hands is so that it doesn't stick to you. It's hard to over knead dough, so when in doubt, do a couple more. We're gonna turn that over and then we're gonna cover this and let it rise for 2 hours. After that rise, we're going to lightly flour our surface and then we're gonna do some folds again. We're just grabbing one side and folding it over into the center of the dough. We don't need a lot of flour, so just really resist the urge to put on more. We'll then move to an area where you have less flour and we're just gonna create some tension on the dough. So I'm pulling the dough towards myself and letting it just drag on the countertop, creating that tension across the top. We'll move this to our parchment paper and let it sit for 30 more minutes, then score. I'd say the whole key to this recipe is don't overthink it. If you forgot to do some stretch and folds and you do them halfway through the rise, fine. Forgot to score the bread, fine. It's all gonna be fine. We'll bake in a Dutch oven covered for 30 minutes and then uncovered for another 10 to 15. You'll get a beautiful crusty bread with a nice soft interior that's perfect for sandwiches. Grab the recipe for this sourdough discard bread on my blog.